No, I don't do a lot of love scenes anymore.
No, that's a shame.
By the way, you should, because you always smell good. The last time you were here, you had this amazing cologne. And you spritzed it on me because I kept complimenting how good you smelled. I really was very fruity and annoying. And you sprayed it on me, and then you left your cologne bottle here, and I stole it.
You're lucky that you stole it.
Well, I mean, you had left. You left, and I just took it. There was like,
he appropriated.
I appropriated. There was only like 2 drops left. It was not much. It was like literally almost done. And they came back and they asked the next day for it. I was like, it's gone.
You're lucky, though, because I feel like depending on the interview, I guess in that interview, you guys were talking about good smells. I've seen other interviews with you where flatulence is a big part of it.
That's what I say. Yes, it is. I mean, I started out there to demonstrate it and then saw Kylie standing right beside me and restrained myself. But yes. I am an excellent farter.
Are you really?
Yeah, I'm
makes
famous for it.
Well, I didn't know that.
Yes.
How are you famous for it? He just cut a gasser.
That was incredible.
Yes.
That was you shouldn't have. You shouldn't be able.
I would have done it to the microphone, but if you look at my position, that would have been untenable.
Get a microphone,
afterwards.
Adrian. What are you doing?
No, you're too late. You're too late.
There was one in the chamber, and
the gas is turned solid.
Okay.
And that was it. That was it.
What a gift that is.
When did you realize that? Because I always get upset. Like for instance, actors who are also singers. I go, you shouldn't be able to do both well, because for somebody like me who just needs to be wishes he was talented at something. I go, how could you have both these talents? For you to be able to be this phenomenal actor and then also be able to do that seems unfair.
James Joyce
yes.
was married to Nora Barnacle, and she always thought he should be a singer. Mm-hmm. And he was, in fact, a pretty good writer, maybe the best in the 20th century. He was doing an interview at the end of his life. He was blind. And they were talking about Finnegan's Wake and Ulysses, and I guess probably Portrait of an Artist as a Young Man. And the interview was for an intellectual journal. It went on for 3 days. In the middle of the 3rd day, the interviewer said, I would like to speak with you about your personal life, You're blind now. Your wife, Nora Barnacle, has been with you your entire life. She's been your wife, your lover, the mother of your children, your muse, your editor, and now here, she is your eyes. What do you have to say about that relationship? And Joyce thought for a moment, and then he said, I would know my wife's fart in a room full of farts. But I mean, can you imagine anything more perfectly defining our relationship?
That's hers.
Intimacy.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
can I tell you something? Yours. I don't.
I wish I would have known. I would have got ready for it. Can you do that again?
No, I can't do it again.
He's not a dancing monkey for you, Jim.
I fill my trousers with cologne every morning, and and that way it's just a negative effect. There's no odor at all.
It's amazing.
One counteracts the other.
But the audible quality of it, though,
really good.
It was very good.
Yeah, I also carry a Neumann U87
in
my trousers.
Right?
What is that?
That's a microphone.
It's a microphone.
It's the best. It really is the best.
Obviously.
And I got the talent for that from my mother.
She could fart on command?
She didn't have to because she farted all the time. She was a crop duster.
Now, was this something?
Every step she took, you know.
Is this something she was doing for fun, to amuse you, or just to get it all out of her?
No, she was walking, trying to get away from them, and they kept following her.
Now, were you embarrassed by this, or was she embarrassed by this, or did she not care?
No, I just always kept ahead of her.
What a great gift!
Yeah, what an amazing talent that is. But so you have a reputation for being an excellent farter, but for it not to be the odor not to be bad. Because
no, actually that's not true.
Oh.
There's a continuity woman who was sitting, oh bless her heart, sitting down by the camera, and I had to walk through to pass by the camera.
Sure.
And the camera was just going to see me from the waist down. And she had her head beside the camera. And as I started my walk, I started to fart. As I passed the camera, she screamed.
Film. It's a big budget thing where you can't just stop and start.
No.
And,
Do you know how bad your fart has to be for a camera operator to blow the take?
No, the continuity woman.
yeah, of all people to blow the take, the continuity
Yeah,
woman.
she's not even the camera operator.
And she screamed because it was so odorous. My God.
You know how
We're
much that makes
talking
me
about
like you?
farting, and we could be talking about the election.